Hey everybody, Jake here from Bearded Gear, and I've got a quick unboxing to do. I figured while I do this unboxing, I'll kind of do like a Finch's Nest video. I've been meaning to do this for a while. So I have 7 Finch knives currently that are mine, and almost all of them have been sent to me by Finch Knives. I need to give a huge thank you to the guys at Finch, especially Spencer. They're awesome. They're very generous. They have provided me review samples for knives to check out and review. They've given me more knives than this to include in giveaways, which is hint what's going to happen with this one. They're really cool dudes, and I like their knives. I don't say nice things about their knives just because they've sent them to me. They've been very cool about specifically letting me know that they're sending it to me because not only do they want videos out there of their knives, obviously, but they also want feedback, and they want me to be honest, and they want me to share what I've actually found and use and carry with their knives, and I respect that, and I like that. So they're awesome. I'm going to show all of the knives I currently have from them, and this collection is going to keep on growing as time goes on because they're coming out with more and more knives, and their new designs keep looking awesome. So we'll start with what is my favorite Finch knife. I think it's really a toss-up, and I'm constantly going back and forth, but I think my favorite is the 1929 in denim micarta. I just really dig this little guy. It's snappy, it's got a really fun action. Something just fell over down there. It's a sweet little knife, runs on bearings, very smooth, hand rub blade finish. The micarta is sweet. It carries awesome as a little secondary. I can put it in the coin pocket of my jeans. I can put it in my back left pocket. It's got a little bit of weight to it in a fun way. Like, it's just a cool little knife. So I think, gun to my head at the moment, this is my favorite Finch model. The one that makes that difficult to say is the Holiday. This Holiday is in black micarta. There's a couple handle scale versions of these out there as well. This one has like the same feel as the 1929, just kind of elongated, and then you get this nice Warncliffe blade shape. But this one is so freaking sweet. These two, really, it is difficult for me to, like, every time I pick both of them up, it's like I really don't know which I prefer. But both of them are great. Both these examples are in 154 cm. Both hand rub blade finish. Both have micarta scales. Both have great clips. They're well put together steel frame lock knives, and I just really like them. So then I also have another 1929. This was the first one I got with the Cocobolo scales. I love this one too. I think I just give an edge to the micarta because I'm a sucker for micarta, and the blue denim micarta in particular is really sweet. You can see this is one of the earlier ones because it's got markings over here on the blade up there, and then also it's got Finch marked there, whereas if you compare it to the newer one, oh, there we go, Finch is down here instead of up on the blade itself. It's kind of on the ricasso there, and then all of the steel marking and information is down here again instead of up there. So it's kind of cool that I've got an earlier one and a later one because there are some differences slightly. So yeah, let's toss those back in. The 1929 and the Holiday are both no-brainers in my opinion. My next most favorite knife from them, I think, is probably actually the Runtley, which is the first knife of theirs I got. And it's another model that I've got two of. So I've got the pumpkin green Runtley. Really like this one. Green G10, all black coated, everything else. And then I've got the yellow belly, which the way it was described to me when I got this knife, this is actually like the colorway they kind of designed the knife in. And so I like that. This is one of the early ones. So early, in fact, that this was using N690. And they have since, I don't think they use N690 on anything else now. But yeah, this one's an N690. Got Finch up there. Looks really nice. These are great little secondaries. I love the blade shape. Oh. Nail nick, middle finger flick. I guess, yeah, the wording is still in the same place, the laser markings on these. But this one is 154 cm. So they did switch steels eventually on this model as well. Black clip, black blade, black liners. Everything is blacked out, except you get these pivot collars, which look pretty cool. And yeah, this colorway works for me. I love green and black. So yeah, the Runtley is a sweet little knife, also a great little secondary. I just love it. My next in the lineup that I would say preference-wise I come to is this bad boy. These are the Cimarron. There's so many names here. I'm sorry, guys. The Cimarron is like their longest knife for sure, but it still carries so small because it's so slender and the blade sets into the handle when it's closed. Just a really cool, well thought out design for being such a sleek profile. Nested liners inside of G10. This one's actually fairly lightweight, I think partially because it is so slim. You've got multicolored G10, so it's yellow internally with gray laid on top. You got a gray G10 backspacer, still a titanium clip. These are 14C28N. It's another steel that I actually, of the steels that they use, I would say 14C28N is my favorite. I quite like 14C28N and all of my experience with it across multiple brands. It's a kind of an underrated steel, I think. But yeah, it just works great. It's a nice, skinny little stabby blade. And I think this knife, the design philosophy behind it was kind of like fishing focused, which is kind of cool. I feel like all their knives also kind of look a little bit like fishing lures in a way. Like they've got kind of a fisherman's knife vibe to them. And this one almost has like the fillet knife part of the the fishing world in it. It's obviously not like a bendy actual fillet knife. You can't contort this blade, but it's a cool, handy, skinny little knife that's very comfortable to carry. So then the last one that I have, probably my personal least favorite to carry and use just because I like the other ones better. I think that's fair to say, but I still really enjoy this knife, is the, what is this, the Ticuna? Did I say that right? Yeah, the Ticuna. And this one is orange and black, as you can see. Orange G10 that they put this kind of like rock pattern on. I think it looks pretty cool. This one's also 154 cm, like most of the others. Kind of a like machete type of blade shape, if you think of it like that, but it's tiny compared to a machete. It's like a mini machete. I think Kev, Lefty EDC, always says that. I get all 4 fingers on it, even without choking up to the flat, but if I choke up, I've got even a little extra space. Very usable, comfortable knife to hold on to. It cuts well. Great knife. It's just, compared to the others, for some reason excites me personally a little less design-wise, but it's great. I keep it around. Still ends up in the pocket every now and then, and it's a cool knife. So, all right, sorry about that. My daughter came in the room to get something. Anyway, those are the current Finch knives that I have. That's 7 of them. And Spencer reached out, and they were coming out with these new 1929s. With new handle materials. So same knife, new handle material options. And he asked if I wanted one, and I said, look, dude, I've already got 2 of them. I would feel bad taking another one because I don't have a need for 3 of them. Would it be fun to have a bunch of them? Sure, but it's going to sit in my knife case if I've got any more of them. So I said I'd be happy to bring one in, show it to the people, and then give it away. And he loved that idea, and he sent one over. So I don't know which handle scale material this is. He asked if I had a preference, and I said just not JG10 because I don't personally like JG10. So it'd be harder for me to be excited about it. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not JG10. So yeah, he sent one right over, and in the next little bit, you'll be seeing this up for a giveaway here on the channel. So that's going to be exciting. All right, so this is model 1929. The handle material is bark, dark gray, and brown linen micarta, also in 154 cm. So let's see what it looks like in person. This sounds right up my alley. Maybe I should have said that I want one for myself. I'll be jealous of whoever wins it, but I genuinely, I just don't have a need to keep adding more of the same model to my collection. I'm not a big, like, collect all the variants type of guy. I just dropped all the stickers. Hold on. Man, I'm a klutz today. All right. So in here, as usual, we've got a couple of things. First, a flipping the Finch sticker. You can see he's holding a Runtley. These stickers are awesome. I'm going to keep all these in the box with the knife that whoever wins it is going to get. Got a little Finch warranty card. We have a model 1929 sticker. That's a sweet sticker. I really like that. And then the nice little pleasant step. They throw a Band-Aid in every package. And I've seen a few people need to use the Band-Aid. Their knives do come nice and sharp out of the box. All right. Oh yeah, this is cool micarta. So wrapped in some plastic. Pull it out of there. I'll put it back in the plastic after this, so whoever's getting it is getting it new. But this looks sweet. That is a cool micarta, really dark. And the way that they do their micarta for the most part on just about all their knives has been, it's got a lot of like resin already kind of impregnated into it. It looks really nice to me. Some people leave micarta kind of like dry and then it soaks in the oils of your hands a little more. This comes already kind of like smooth, like it's got almost like a layer of epoxy on top of it, keeping it sealed in. And I think it fits the way that these knives look and feel, keeps the whole body feeling nice and smooth. Got a little oil on it still because it is literally just came out of the plastic. Perfectly centered. See how the action is. Oh yeah, nice and snappy. Oh. Yeah, same beautiful hand rub blade finish, same 154 cm. Yeah, this is sweet. This option, yeah, this version looks really, really cool. Let me put it next to my denim micarta one. It's a good comparison there. You can see this micarta is actually a little bit drier, whereas like the micarta on my Holiday is more like this new one up top, where it's kind of sleek and smooth, and it's not going to soak in the oils of your hands because it's like epoxied or whatever. That's probably not the right term for what they do to it, but yeah, this feels really good. Oh man, yeah, that's sweet. So it's out of the box. I'm not going to cut with it. I'm not going to carry it. I'm not going to do anything. It's going to go right back into here because this is going to be for a giveaway. And I like the idea of the person who wins the giveaway getting a brand new knife that is unmolested, if you will. So right back into the box. I'm going to put the sticker and all that stuff back into it. The next time you see it, I'll just be showing it off for the giveaway, which I'll probably take it out of the box again for, but that's okay. So yeah, huge thank you again to Spencer over at Finch Knives. I will link down below to Finch Knives on their website, their Instagram, all that stuff, so you can check them out if you haven't before. They're carried by a bunch of retailers at this point. I know River's Edge Cutlery gets shipments of them pretty regularly. Yeah, they're great knives, great people. They're using Best Tech for manufacturing on some of their models, and the other ones are QSP manufacturing, I think, like the 1929 and the Holiday. Those I'm pretty sure are the QSP ones, and their quality is good. Their customer service is phenomenal. Yeah, they do a really good job over there. And I like their designs. They're unique. They're cool in the marketplace right now. So anyway, thanks for checking it out, guys. And look forward to the giveaway on this one soon. You'll be seeing it probably in the next week or so, realistically. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.